So you're thinking about moving to one of North Dallas's top suburbs in one of the best master plan communities that I have ever seen that just doesn't get the hype that it definitely should. This place has it all. We are here in Prosper, Texas, A+ rated school system with a community that has 6,000 square foot amenity center, pools, parks, playgrounds, and tons of open green space, and some of the nicest builders and builds that you will ever see in any community. We're gonna get started with this absolutely gorgeous home right here behind us. This is an American Legend home on an oversized lot, and it is gorgeous. It will blow you away. And then we're gonna show you a home in a little smaller of a price point, but definitely still very, very nice and totally different. And some of the features that you see in this home will blow you away. So make sure you stick around because we're getting after it right now. Now we're getting another exciting tour started with this American Legend. This is the 1639 floor plan, and it is just about 3,800 square feet, and it is a 4-bed, 4-bath game room, media room, and study. You're gonna be able to add and subtract bedrooms and bathrooms as well, so keep that in mind. But right at the front of the house, you're gonna have this tall 20-foot ceilings, nice long entryway, and one of my favorite features that a lot of these builders have started to do are these wrought iron heavy duty glass doors. Just another added modern touch you don't see in too many builders out there. So right here at the front of the house, of course, you're gonna have your traditional office space. They've got this nice built-in shelving that you'd be able to add if you wanted to do that. Window over there in the front. We got nice tall ceilings and 8-foot doors throughout this entire house. They've kind of turned this into, like, I don't know what this is, a little sitting hangout area, but of course this would be the designated office if that's what you needed. And then right across, you're gonna have a nice little storage closet here. There's gonna be storage all throughout this house. And then you're gonna have your first ensuite bedroom here in the traditional space at the front. You've got this massive window that is almost taking up the entire wall right here, which I really like. And then very classy finishes here in the ensuite bathroom. So a little darker tones in here, just looks really, really nice. Tile that's kind of different, but I kind of like it. I don't know, you can always give me your input on what you like and tell me what your favorite part about this house is here down in the comments. So you're gonna have another walk-in closet in here as well, which is really nice. So this is one of those bedrooms, again, you gotta be careful. You may have somebody visit and they may not want to leave. It's a gorgeous house with a lot going on. I want to point out the real hard white oak floors. It is really, really nice. Looks nice and high end and classy. And then you're gonna have your entrance from your garage is gonna be right here. So this is usually we're gonna be coming in. You got this really long mud bench right here. So you can just kind of store everything, and you're gonna be able to do that, change it up, and basically put it exactly how you would like it as far as the styling goes and color schemes. And then this is going to be your media room here, kind of the middle of the house across from the stairs. So I love this setup right here. If you have kids and stuff, this would be a great place to watch movies, hang out. It's a really cool couch. I bet it's probably pretty pricey as well. So cool setup there. You've got the nice little barn doors, a little bit different. If you don't like barn doors, you don't have to get barn doors. And then this is going to be kind of the main focal point in this house as well. These black stairs, got the modern railing, which I really like, and you can kind of take a peek of the second floor, which is really cool. And then an added feature you don't see in too many homes is gonna be, you got your wine closet right there with the same, looks like the same matching door as the front of the house as well. So this goes right under the stairs. Good utilization of space if you like wine, or if you just like a nice little, you know, piece of your house that just looks very high end and luxurious. And then a beautiful little ensuite, or I guess half powder bath right here. And then a really cool, which you can't see, but you've got storage all up against the wall right there as well. So most of the time in those bathrooms, you just have a sink, you have no storage, but they've actually utilized that space very, very well. And then here's where it opens up, the main living space. This is why you purchased this home, and it is gorgeous. So you got the 20-foot elevated ceilings all throughout. I know most of you that watch these videos and reach out to us, most of the time, the first thing you say is we want tall ceilings. Well, that's exactly what you have in this house. You can see everywhere from right where I'm standing. Got the beautiful glass sliders that take up the entire wall, which I really like, and the black frame just looks a little bit, you know, higher end and luxurious. And then a huge kitchen space, looks like about a 10, 11 foot island right here. KitchenAid appliances, so you got the higher end appliances, cabinetry and counter space everywhere. Love the oversized Vena hood, the 6 burner gas stove right there. And then you have a corner pantry, not a butler pantry, but still bigger than most pantries that you're gonna see out there. So plenty of space here, double oven, which I know a lot of you are gonna like if you like to entertain, have people over for different holidays and events and stuff like that. But if you like to cook, entertain, this is a great spot for it. And then I love the informal dining space right here. And that is because you have a really nice long table, tons of seating, and this entire room is basically glass. So you've got windows everywhere looking out in your backyard oasis that we're gonna check out here in just a little bit. And I love the additional windows up here. So they bring in natural light, but they don't bring in your neighbor's eyes, which is really cool because these are on bigger lots, but they're not on massive lots. So with that, you know, you gotta be a little bit fancy of how you set up your drapes and all that stuff so you're not looking at your neighbors. I'm gonna see what this is over here. I just saw this door. Okay, that's your laundry space with the automatic light. We're gonna get to this here in just a little bit, but what's really cool about that setup is that it's attached probably to your master closet and the door shuts automatically, which is nice. So we've got the gas fireplace here as well. Nice little mantle. I would have brought this all the way to the top. I think that would make it just a little bit fancier, a little nicer. So just keep that in mind. You're gonna be able to do a lot of different options out there as far as the detailing and design of this home. Another storage closet here. And then a beautiful oversized master bedroom. This place is gorgeous. You got the vaulted ceiling with the massive beam going all the way across, which I really, really like. I would put like a black, big modern fan right here. I think that would just set it over the top. And then 4 windows basically from floor to ceiling right here. So just a really classy, nice bedroom, very luxurious. Your double doors here entering into your huge master bath. So got 2 oversized windows over there, 2 separated vanities, which is a really nice, huge standalone tub. I know you guys, a lot of builders still are doing the boxed in tubs. Those are for some people, but I'm getting a lot of requests for tubs like these, and they're oversized, which is nice because people like me can't fit in the tiny tubs, especially the guy behind the camera because he's way taller than I am. And then we got your little get ready space right here. So I guess, I don't know what you want to call that, but that's what I called it today, is the get ready space. And then an oversized shower right here. We'll walk in here. You got the frameless glass, which is really nice, but a tucked away shower, 1 big window right here looking into your master retreat. And then a huge closet space. So I'm a pretty big guy, and this is a pretty massive closet. So one of the biggest closets that we've shown on the channel for this square footage of a home, which I think a lot of you are not going to complain about because you could always use more space. And I love how they put the additional storage right here, which is really nice. And then what we showed you here just a little bit ago is the laundry room. So not a massive laundry space, but the location is very, very nice. It tucked into the master closet there, additional cabinetry, and you still get your sink right here as well. And then it enters into your main living space once again. So you can kind of just do a big loop-de-loop. You got the automatic lighting. Now that you've seen most of the downstairs, let's check out what they did to this backyard. Now we're checking out our backyard oasis right here. This is on the 65-foot lot. So we're kind of right in the middle. These are gonna start around the 45, 50 foot and then up. So all the way up to, I think, 86 plus feet as far as width goes, but this is 65. So you're gonna have a nice size covered patio. Definitely not the largest, but still a really good space. And of course, if you wanted to extend this out, you definitely could, but they have done a lot to this space, as you can see. So this kind of just gives you an idea of what you could do with your backyard of this size. So they put an outdoor kitchen out here, which may be an option as far as building this house. So you've got a beautiful outdoor kitchen, nice little table area that's all covered which is really cool. And then they've done a fire pit here that doesn't look like it's 100% complete, but this is a big modern fire pit. And then you got your wood burning fire pit right here, just a hangout space. So this is another yard that's plenty of space for a playground, a pool, trampoline, whatever you want to do for you and your kids to make it your own. Like I said, this is a 65-foot lot. We're gonna be showing you one just a little bit smaller next door here in just a little bit. But before we do that, let's see the upstairs of this beautiful home. So I gotta point out one more time, these beautiful modern stairs. Love the black stained wood that carries all the way to the top. You still got the white oak floors that you've done on the second floor as well. So just keep in mind that that will be an upgrade. Most of the time, people are gonna put carpet throughout. So this is gonna be your flex room right here. It is nice, wide open, and very long. They've got a TV over here at the end. They've got plenty of space for games, as you can see. So a lot of possibilities with this room. Windows everywhere. Love the little built-in little bar area right here with your wine fridge, which is really, really nice. You got the floating shelves, the tile. So it just kind of shows you the possibilities of what you could do with these spaces, where in most homes, you're not gonna have that option. So this stair rail goes all the way throughout. You're gonna be able to see all the way to the front, all the way to the back. Is nice and wide open. So if you like tall ceilings, wide open floor plans is a great spot for you. So up here, I think you're gonna have 3 additional bedrooms and 3 additional bathrooms. So this is gonna be the bathroom that is shared by people coming over, hanging out. And it is quite large. You've got a nice large space. We have very dim lighting in here, so I'm not sure you can see that. Let's see what we're working with here. So you've got a little storage for linen closet right there, but a nice wide open bathroom at the front. And then this is gonna be the only bedroom that doesn't have its own bathroom, but not a very far walk to get to it. So nice sized bedroom here. You got 3 windows, got the golf theme going on, a little putting area right here. So this is a really cool setup because I'm in my golf phase of my life. I don't know about anybody else, any former athletes that their body hurts and now you just golf. So that's what I do. So we've got our walk-in closet right here and a really cool setup you're gonna see here in just a minute. But before we get to the next spot, if you have any thoughts of moving here to the Dallas area now or into the future and you like what you're seeing, make sure to subscribe and give me a call, shoot me a text or send me an email. I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Now we're here in the ensuite of the upstairs. These are both gonna be en suites. You've got a nice oversized bathroom right here they're gonna be using. Another linen closet, which is cool to have that inside your bedroom. And then you got the outer space room right here, which is really important. You know, it's a nice little darker, not a huge room, but with the extra additional bathroom space, and then a really nice size walk-in closet with your spaceship, or I guess NASA type outfit right here. It's cool. I can't put it on, it's not gonna fit. Otherwise I would. And let's continue this tour of this oversized upstairs area. One more view of everything you can see right here. And then I'm not really sure what this space is supposed to be. They've kind of set it up as a sitting area. They've got a table over here with a little treehouse model. So I don't know what this space is supposed to be, but just imagine you could make it into another TV room, media room, game room, or an additional office space. I love how they did the barn doors right here, so you can close it off to the, you know, the outside, the upstairs. If people are being loud, the kids are being loud. And then these doors, if you're wondering, are going to enter into your attic space. They're usually locked here in the model homes. More storage closets here, and then another nice little bedroom right here. Another walk-in closet like we saw just a little bit ago. You still got pretty tall ceilings here in the second floor, which is nice. And then a really nice size bathroom for a bedroom space or a secondary bedroom. So huge bathroom. I love how they carried the tile all the way to the floor, to the ceiling. It all matches. Additional linen closets. I know a lot of you always need extra storage, especially here in the Dallas area, because we do not usually have basements. So beautiful home. This is the American Legend on the 65-foot lot. So these are the oversized lots for what they build. Now, if you're wanting to build one of these homes, you're gonna be starting in the low 800,000s. We don't have the exact pricing of this home because they're opening up a new phase. And by the time you see this video, I will have the pricing. So if you like this home, or if you like any of these styles or whatever, you can reach out to me and I'll get back to you on that. But until then, let's go outside and talk a little bit more about this community. We're out here in the neighborhood of Star Trail, one of the most popular neighborhoods in all of Prosper, Texas, and for good reason. If you come out here, you're gonna be highly impressed by what you see just driving through here. Everything is well maintained and absolutely beautiful. This neighborhood has a 6,000 square foot amenity center, one of the largest amenity centers of all of these neighborhoods, 3 resort style pools, multiple lighted tennis courts, parks, and 53 acres of trails and open green space and parks. So a beautiful neighborhood to raise your family in with absolutely incredible houses as well. So we just saw the American Legend on the 65-foot lots. Now we're gonna be checking out another American Legend on a slightly smaller lot, but absolutely gorgeous and totally different. So I think you're really gonna like it. So let's go ahead and check it out. Now we're gonna be checking out another beautiful American Legend home. This is the 1138 floor plan, 3291 square feet, 4-bed, 4-bath, study, game room, and your own formal dining space you don't see very often anymore. But we're here at the front of the house. You're gonna have a nice, tall, long entryway, and then your designated office space right here at the front with the built-in shelving. I love the floating shelves they did here in the back. And then a nice little arched window, basically from floor to ceiling. So really cool setup in here. Nice cozy office space for, that's very, functional nowadays, because probably half the people that I work with now that I help relocate here are working from home. So over on this side is gonna be your garage space. It's nice and wide open, and that is where you will be meeting the sales rep office and myself. And then we've got your formal dining space that you don't see very often nowadays. Like I just said, you've got the really cool windows from floor to ceiling, basically all throughout the back right here. Nice little shrubbery and trees to add a little ambiance as well. So if you like formal dining spaces, not too many floor plans have it anymore, but this one does. You're gonna have your first little half bath right here, which is gonna be used for all your guests, right here kind of in the center of the home. And then we're gonna be in the main living space. But before we get to that, let's go check out the first bedroom. Before we do that, we're gonna show you, I think we've got the laundry space right here. You actually turn this laundry space, so your washer dryer is gonna be over here. You've got shelves over here, and then your mud bench is actually in the laundry room. So not a huge space whatsoever, but still very functional and usable. And then this is gonna be your first bedroom. This is gonna be a nice little cozy ensuite. Not the biggest room, but a nice space for people to, or I guess parents come visit and everything like that. And then you've got a nice bathroom space over here as well. And then you're gonna have a walk-in closet here on this side, but very usable, nice bathroom size. And that is gonna be right off of your kitchen and main living space. So that's what we're gonna show you here next. So beautiful kitchen area. You've got the waterfall edge right here with, it looks like the quartzite countertops. Lots of usable space here. I love the KitchenAid appliances. Once again, you got the 6-burner gas stove. You got the floating shelves here. If you're somebody who needs tons of storage, you want to show everybody what you got, and this isn't for you, don't worry. You can do all shelving right here, take it to the top, but they've done this a little more customized. It's a model home. So just keep that in mind, that you are going to have options as far as choosing what you put in here. And this is basically breaks up the dining space with the kitchen area. So this will be your little coffee bar section with tons of cabinetry. And then you're gonna have your pantry space right here. So not a huge pantry, but you got a lot of cabinets, a lot of storage. Got the cabinets over here. So still quite a bit of space depending on, what you're looking for. So you got to realize there's going to be smaller homes than this. There's going to be much larger homes you can choose from in this price point. So more storage over here. You've got your fridge right here. And this is all going to lead into your informal dining space right here. So they've got probably about a 6-7 foot table right here, but you could put a much larger one if you'd like. You got windows all throughout. They've got a little wine bar or wine section over here with your wine fridge, additional cabinetry, and then a little perfect place for, Christmas tree, piano, whatever, something small. and then your beautiful staircase right there. And you can see into the second floor. So if you're, once again, if you're somebody looking for tall ceilings, perfect, because that's what this has. So this is nice and wide open, 20-foot ceilings. You can see into the second floor. You got windows all throughout the bottom floor as well as the top floor. And then I love this slider right here. Basically, is your entire back wall is glass. And the cool part about it is you've got this big, huge covered patio as well. So huge storms and stuff, you could literally sit out there. If you wanted to get the drop down shades out there, you could close this or open this up, close it in, make it all extra living space, which is really cool. And then your gas fireplace, just flip on a switch. It actually will put off some heat, and they've carried it all the way to the top of the ceiling, which I think is a great touch as well. Now in the back corner of the house, you've got this little hallway right here separating everything. You're gonna have your master retreats. Once again, you're gonna have the vaulted ceiling with the huge beam going all the way across, which I absolutely love. And then these 3 additional window spaces. I love the headboard on this bed, or this bed right here. It takes up the entire wall. So really fancy looking, something you would see in like a high-end hotel, but a nice setup. You have plenty of room if you wanted to add a seating area or whatnot. There's lots of room to walk around. Definitely doesn't feel crowded, and you're definitely not gonna feel crowded in this bathroom right here. So huge bathroom space, nice and wide open, very long. Oversized tub like we saw in the last house. I love that that's actually big enough to use. And then 2 separated vanities. You've got, it's gotta be his and hers closets here. So we've got 2 closet spaces, so don't worry, you got another one. This high-end luxury carpet here, but this is a smaller closet, but you got 2 of them. A luxurious frameless glass shower with plenty of space to move around in there. And I love that they did the 2 shower heads, 2 different connections right there, and they got a little shelf for all your stuff as well. So really nice high-end looking bathroom. And then this will be her closet, much bigger. So you'll be a little bit happier with this one. Automatic lighting, so a lot more room to move around. Got a mirror hung up right here, and then additional storage right here, which is really cool. And this doesn't connect to the laundry space, unfortunately, but it's a really cool setup. Beautiful bathroom, beautiful bedroom. And I think we've covered the downstairs. So let's see what's going on upstairs. So this home is gonna have another beautiful staircase with the black hardwood stained floors, which is really cool. And they've carried the hardwood floors all the way throughout the upstairs. So this is gonna be your main flex room. You're gonna be able to see the front, the back, everywhere in the entire house from where I'm standing. And it is absolutely gorgeous, nice, light, and bright. So you've got all these windows all the way across the upstairs floor as well as the downstairs floor. So this is your flex space. You're gonna be able to do whatever you want with this space. Easily can fit a pool table, seating, put another TV, whatever, but you may not want a TV because you've got your media room right here off the main flex space like you'll usually see. So we've got a nice size media room right here, little storage closet for all your media stuff if that's what you turn this room into. You got surround sound, not only in here, but in this entire house. And that's gonna be something that comes pre-wired, basically standard with the home. So really cool setup right here. Definitely cool for kids, game night, movies. And then you're gonna have 2 additional bedrooms and bathrooms up here as well. So your first bathroom is gonna be right here. You're gonna have a full bath. That's gonna be the one that everybody is using if they're coming to hang out. And this is gonna be the first bedroom here on the upstairs floor. So this is a nice little cool kids room setup. They've got lacrosse games right here, sitting there hanging out with their buddies. So really cool room, elevated ceilings in here, even on the second floor, and then a really nice size walk-in closet once again. So the closet spaces in these rooms are actually really nice. Back in the day, you know, you'll see the closet space was very, very tiny, but now they're putting them in the secondary bedrooms. And then you're gonna have storage closets throughout this entire house as well. You're gonna be able to peek into the main kitchen, living area, and the flex room. And then the largest room of the upstairs is gonna be right here. So we've got your, it looks like the Prosper Eagles cheer room right here. So of course, Prosper ISD. You've got your 2 nice sized windows here, another walk-in closet, and then your own bathroom. So sorry guys, if your sister, if there's only one ensuite, they're probably gonna get the best bedroom. That's just the hand that we were dealt. So really cool, another really cool American Legend home. And like I said, these are on the 55-foot lots. The one we saw next door is on the 65-foot lots. But you're gonna have lots to choose from as far as square footage, size, bedrooms, bathrooms. So if you're wondering about pricing, the pricing of this home is gonna be in the 800 starting. And then if your starting prices for the smaller homes here in this community or for this builder is gonna be in the low 700,000s. But you're gonna have lots of options to choose from even lower prices and much, much higher end. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about what makes Prosper so special. So now you've seen two beautiful homes out here in Star Trail in Prosper, Texas, and that's just some of the homes out here in this amazing community. You're gonna have so many builders, styles, and price points to choose from, and it is one of the best neighborhoods in all of North Dallas. But Prosper, Texas is so popular because they have some of the best schools in all of North Texas and even in the country. And if you look up some of these schools, they're absolutely incredible, and they look like a Division I university and then some. So they put a ton of money in their schools, and there's so many things coming on up here. We've got shopping and dining everywhere, and you're just minutes from the Dallas North Tollway. So if you're somebody who needs to commute to Frisco or Dallas or anywhere, you're not gonna have too bad of a trip to get there. So Prosper has so much to offer, and if you're looking to move to one of the best places in the entire country, this might just be the perfect option for you. Now, if these homes aren't for you and you're looking for something even bigger and more fantastic, then check out this home right here in the same community. And remember to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.